course, well, it always happens on the break.
Always happens on the break. Well, obviously the Ravens will be in that lovely blue and the electric pink. FaZe will be on time for now. Good stuff there on the dance inside a shop. Nero on the quick hit towards P1, trying to get these players out. It's an early gain here from both squads, but not a huge amount of time here on Scar. Exceed cut down and a hail of gunfire on the attack. Lurqxx unable to get anything going, and FaZe finds 3 in a row.
Yep, shut down the pinch, maintain blue control, get pushed out towards red. This is a gorgeous mini-map right now for FaZe and Exceed. When you hit the pinch, it's going to be watched. The problem is you don't know where it is sent from under or maybe on top of the tank. Switching angles, but this has turned into a mixy P1 that eventually FaZe came out and dominated a 20-point lead on the rotation, but Carolina will be here first.
Yeah, Carolina Royal Ravens there on the fortify towards P2, and lovely work from Draza, finds a quick 2 in the feed. Now looking for his near 6th in a row. A lovely start there from the CEO. Yet to get on the board as a boozer, but no problem. Simp coming to play today.
Rotation getting stuffed, good timing on the mini-map, but it's for both teams, so both flanks successful, but 0-4 strikes first, and that means the other pinch, well, that'll just be easy to read. Craze gives you 2, but you still lose the time.
Still lose the time. No Hellstorm either there for FaZe. Big early holds. Massive time. Not great work here from the Ravens thus far on P2. Go for the break. 25 remaining. Ideal situation to be in right now. 0-4 quickly picking up the pinch. See if they can't get themselves out of this situation and over to P3 in time for Nu.
Yeah, it's just the first pinch, fantastic. The second pinch, not good at all. It's sort of flipping spawns out, but hey,
okay.
2-piece to secure the final few seconds. If you're 0-4, you will absolutely take it. That foot race, though, over towards the plane. Nero chasing the old time, and in effect, they're just over there chasing ghosts.
It goes ghosts indeed. Well, FaZe get themselves over to P3 very quickly. They get the setup they won. Now the last man alive on time as a wicked counterattack from the Ravens taking place. Draz is holding off the cross. Doesn't have to worry about too much more abusers there. An open hardpoint though. 19 to 69 so far. Nice. Oh, good shots once again. Nice work from Nero on the second man. And big pressure here for the Ravens on towards P3.
Well, finally winning a couple of key gunfights, having to bail themselves out with Gunny, because outside of maybe a single pinch on P2, FaZe playing flawlessly. Have the Hellstorm in the back pocket as well, and honestly an important death there from Simp to maintain the spawns. Draza able to pick up 2, so you had Gunny bailing out Carolina initially, but then FaZe, well, responded with Gunny of their own. Now you're going to have a 2v1 on the battle for new time. Exceed looking to bail his team out.
From 3 to 4, Simp, the man on the door. Shots are in, helps out 0-4. Can't stop spitting bars. I might have to get a swear jar after that one. There we go. Good shots in from Lurqxx. That is your main slayer, and that's a 4-piece. Now the run is up.
Yeah, finally in control. You're down by 40 for the first time you get a wipe like that, Carolina. To see how they can capitalize. Right now, pushed out beautifully on top of the time. Exceed is taking some space towards the back, and well, now Draza, at a certain point, you're not going to want these spawns, so he's going to be fighting too, and actually his team goes and delivers, and why not get the pistol kill as well? Ravens got the 4-man wipe, had full control. They lost it in a matter of moments.
40-odd point game right now in the attack towards green. Last hard point of the set, and so far FaZe a commanding lead. 12-9, 14-9. Simp and Draz putting in the good work.
Pink arrows making sure it's the funnel system. Middle of the map, under control. Final 2 players playing heady. Can't cross when Draz is here. And frankly, no open avenues of attack. This is 15 seconds of freedom right now for FaZe, and Carolina on that minimap are moving very slow.
That was the freedom moment there. Draz just having to pick so many different opportunities, different angles. Over the top goes Lurqxx. That's your big slaying moment again. He's finding them. Pressure on towards the backside spawn. Simp deals with it. 0-4 alongside him. And that's going to be the cleanup now. Opportunity to maybe get the break. Last man up for FaZe. A little bit of help from the middle of the map, but Craze is still going. Lovely work here from the Ravens, keeping it as off balance as possible. But FaZe, the first set coming to a close in 15, and it is a strong set of that.
In all things considered, I would say FaZe pretty much outplayed him on every single hill from start to finish. But in spite of that, it's only about a 35-point game. So I think,
yeah, it's going to be very handy P3. 3 dead. Last guy on the inside of shop. They're going to hound him. Oh, but he jukes him out of there. Blue suede shoes. Nice 2-piece from Lurqxx. He's on a 4 again. Another spree. Some players, some maps, they just have it. And now what looked like a FaZe P1 is anyone's grab for now.
Well, they still got blue control, so they're going to maintain the advantage the entire time. Lurqxx, though, another 2-piece. Why not give him 3 yet? This is a man on a mission at 21 kills. Might be right, Miles. Scar might just be his.
It might be his. Long live the king. It's a Lion King joke, folks. It's a very good one. A Guata film. Shout out Disney. P1 crawling with FaZe players. Bad news though. P2's where you want to go. Nero left alone over that side of the map. Not going to last very long either. Craze trying against this hot pink of FaZe. The back line totally covered right now. The front line peppered up, and Abuzo, delightful snap onto the second man. Last left alive on time. Reinforcements on the way through. Ravens, can they get a man on it?
I mean, FaZe are just handling every single blow, every single pinch. There's the response anytime you need the extra kill. Even when they're man down, it was Draza in a 1v2. He just wins the immediate gunfight, and he gets the two-piece. FaZe, put in tough situations, are responding time and time again. And again, for the final 25 seconds of this hill, FaZe can overcommit to it because of the Hellstorm in the back pocket. So run it down, fight for the scrap.
They will indeed. 2 Hellstorms to throw at this problem, should they need it. Early rotation for the Ravens once again, but yeah, you're going to commit to, oh, good call there. Chances now, Ravens, there's a bit of desperation, but it is going to be a flattening over by P2. Storms up, wide open hit here. We should get at least one. The player on time is as good as dead. Here we go. FaZe on the attack towards P3.
Yep, and Simp wins the key gunfight inside the shop as well. So the Hellstorm might not get the kills, but FaZe still get all of the map control off of it. Maintain the right side spawns, get to playing heady first. That is effectively a perfect utilization.
Yeah, here we go. And the wrap now from 04. Dancing his way around the middle of the map. Eyes on at least one man, doing a very diligent approach, and again, his boys on time, finding a lot of good work. The tricks from Exceed have been dealt with now to the pistol of Draz. He is still having himself a very, very good time. Frontline assault now still on from the Ravens, and they are ineffective, unable to break onto the hard point. Draza, Abuza, Simp, last man left on time, slaughtered. P3 FaZe.
Yeah, and they're fighting as well. Draza doing an extremely good job of valuing and playing his life over towards the plane. Heady, hold on the map that they have. Only gonna continue. You might fall white wall, but you still got the spawns. That blue arrow wave, though, is coming.
Whoa, they're coming hard. They're flying through. The back door now. Next point of focus for Draza. Break damage into Lurqxx, but he continues to be an issue. His 31st kill. 4 in a row. It's 04. Cuts his way through the front. Trades again on points. So the Ravens finding the kills here, absolutely. If not for a big pimping two-piece there on the left-hand side. Now FaZe in. A fantastic retake, 25 to go.
It's just the story of the game, man. Anytime Carolina get control, they have a nice moment, a nice sequence, whatever it's going to be. FaZe immediately respond and battle right back. And now at this point, do you want to hit the final time for 12 seconds if you're Carolina? You're not going to make it. Lurqxx is going to fall, but good news. He'll spawn on the left side of the map. A desperation effort from P5, and I called the spawn incorrectly. Lurqxx just 04s, but we'll call it for a little bit of a victory run. You lose the time, but Nero loses his life. Craze trying to block the back spawns or go up top in a team kill. So not a great usage overall. And okay, Carolina can push him to the back spawns and collect a little bit of this time.
On paper, it looked perfect, but it takes 6 seconds for things to come in, and plenty can change in 6 seconds, including a team kill. And now Craze on the dance forward, and at 2:35, we will remember. We will remember how this one goes down.
So the guys on time assuredly going to fall yet. Lurqxx loses it. You don't have blue control either, so you lose all power positions. You lose track of Abuza, and so you shall lose the game as well. FaZe likely gonna end it here on P1.
Will it be Abuza on the flank? And now the game, you will lose 4 in a row as the big kills keep on going. The final 10 seconds here is Abuza now on time. Trophies in position. 04, the blockage inside shop as he should find another there, and his blade doesn't get it. And there we go, folks. FaZe Vegas start the series off. For the intel there. He gets plenty. Spots at least one bomb plant. No trophies, so the stuns and smokes will be very available. And here we go, Ravens on the wind-up. No damage with the frag. That's a little bit of a Semtex to push you back and Exceed right into the guns. Craze finds his as well. Simp, quick to the turn. The second man not there, and Nero now puts Abuza in a nearly impossible situation. What can the Belgian do? On the defuse we go. Oh my word, a worthy attempt. 3-1 through mid. Bomb towards B.
And Craze in cheeks. Well, Simp at least gets the first blood before he falls, and Craze looking for number 2. Too quick with it. Exceed wins the gunfight against Draza, and all of a sudden 04 buys Lonesome. He's hiding in the smoke, but that is not an effective strat. Carolina, that is an instant response on the attack.
We had from Craze was those big opportunities for wins, and Simp's gone. A possible mistake on the wall jump. Exceed not at all phased by it. Backs up, goes for a blind fire through the smoke there. And look at this, Ravens, under all this attack from the snipe, they have made a massive route through the spawn of FaZe. Drazah is in for a fight now. Number one, he reads the second man. Oh my gosh. Drazah makes it a 2v1.
This is why you grind, man. Those instincts absolutely on point. Now 1v2 from Nero. You said he's good for one of these moments in a respawn. Well, we'll try here for the clutch.
Good damage. Solid. No kill. No kill. He deals 700 damage. And you can see
there for FaZe, and this time Craze went straight through the bomb site. Great damage and great control. This should be a play.
This should be. He's in. He's into trouble now. Dojo not very kind to him. 04 and Simp get theirs. And they're battling for Lurqxx. They line up for a second, but again, these FaZe boys are made of tough stuff. It takes more than 4 to kill these boys. And this time, Nero, yeah, once again, nothing. We are all tied up 2-2. Second longer, you might have had a kill. Back through mid we now go. And absolutely nobody home on the A-bomb site. That'll be the plant, and that'll be the Royal Ravens taking the scenic tour, and they will see nothing. FaZe now, an opportunity to set up, but also not to make a mistake. Hold what you've got. Boozer, first up. Times it a little funny. Good for the pistol kill on the Craze. A big flank now in the back from Draz. The last man left alive, Nero, and he will go down a little harder than the others. The dance is on, but the time absolutely not on his side. Abuza can check this. No need. Gets the kill and walks away with it. I do think I might have been left alone by chance here, chat. He finally got me back after all these years. He got me back.
I was just enjoying the silence, man. I was happy for the round.
You mother...
It's
That's
cool.
okay.
I thought you called that great. No, Johnson makes a good play call as well. So this is good comms the whole way around. You did a great job, and Drazah took the space towards the middle of the map. And once they go back towards the A site, timing perfect. Carolina, get out of dodge. But the way they've been getting reads on FaZe now, finally wrapping back. This has just been almost mind games in this round. But you'll get the bomb plant, and everybody's going to be alive. A pinch battle, Exceed versus 04 potentially. But no, 04 is coming to the teammates. It'll be a full-on retake.
Here we go. Little smoke in the server room there. Simp finds his first. And it is an awkward mini-map. Oh, we are on top of each other here. To the smoke we go on again. 04, the snaps onto Exceed. 2v2, now to a 2v1. And the last man left alive, Lurqxx, will be utterly turned inside out by Abuza. The Zaza duo closed the pinch.
FaZe really hoping someone on Carolina was going to make a mistake, and maybe Craze does. At least gets his kill before he falls, but that was the opening you're looking for. But too many corners to check, and he's holding that with a snipe as well. This is turning into a devastating round for FaZe. Carolina looking good.
This is great. I mean, it's working out. That's the sniper of Exceed. Now Abuza getting into the places where he doesn't want him to be. An uncomfortable moment. Oh, the turn. The intel on the next two men. 04. Will he square up for the fight? He sure does. The pre-fire! 04 eats them. FaZe to go 2-0 here. The Hate Watchers are in shambles, knowing full well that Draz still has a Hellstorm. Okay, don't worry about it. The Hate Watchers, fists in the air. They're off their knees in a Walmart. Man advantage, Royal Ravens.
And no bomb plan either. They're hoping FaZe make maybe another overcommitment. A boost in the middle of the map. This might be the sniper duel we're looking for.
Is it finally? Oh my God. Did he double hit Mark the way they both ran away? Like, did he get a double? There's no way. There's just no way, bruv. 04 back to Dojo. No good on the damage. A little bit of intel. Abuza's smoked. Hit and run. No good on the escape. And Simp. Oh man, he tried to get tricky with it, but the Ravens 3 over by the A-bomb site. What will FaZe do with this information? Lovely curve there. Almost can imagine to get it through that top window. Simp does take care of the broken player. Now through the middle of the map, we dance, and Simp little bit of help from his friends, takes care of Exceed, and that is Draz under wraps. There we go, folks. 2v1. Lurqxx is going for it. Lurqxx! Oh my good God! What in the hell was that?
I've seen this year. This man can do no wrong.
Oh my God, that pistol with a fadeaway as well. We'll talk about that later. Unbelievable. First blood. Draza down and out. Lurqxx still hot as hell. Will he overchow here on the 2? 04's got the pinch. 04. Glorious attack. Lurqxx, Craze, still battling. 1v1. And Lurqxx has to stay alive. Can he find another highlight moment? Keep his boys in it. A one pump. And the smoke. No! 04. Clutches for FaZe. Back-to-back shenanigans. They're on deck.
Forward. Fun POV to watch, but no kill there.
No, nothing. Double in for Exceed off spawn. Trying to get in the gills. Trying to get some laneway now to work with. He's got a free route. He's been spotted, though. A kill here would be great because his boys are still up. Now, the reinforcements have arrived. A big pinch, though, from Simp. If he can take care of the carrier, yeah, he does. So mid-map, an awkward moment. We're seeing the presence in the spawn of FaZe, but no hope of getting that device forward.
Yeah, they accomplished step 1, but step number 2, the more important factor in that. Just Simp doing a good job to keep away. Now FaZe going to keep away the device from the enemy team, running it to the plain side of the map. Everything right now for FaZe Vegas, structurally sound.
A cheeky run from Nero. Tries to buy some time, doesn't buy a single thing, and now the run towards goal is good. 04 slides it through. That's the first. And it kills as well.
Yeah, and they're going to be able to...
I'm holding it. I'm holding it.
I'm on pitch right. I'm on left.
Hey, tell me.
Yeah, just wait.
Help
Help playing though. Someone should come out.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Take
it.
Wait,
Taboo.
Watch out, white truck.
Taboo. Dead.
Nice, I need to be left. Let's go. I'm on his spin. Watch out.
I can get it.
I'm gonna need like a... Someone play left. Have a rip on me.
Yeah, someone will.
Peek from blue. I'm ticket. Craze hit out right, okay? I have ticket, okay?
Oh, watch out, bro.
Craze hit out right. They kill right.
He didn't hit
I
didn't see him
right. I didn't see him. Zach, Phil left. I have ticket, Sam.
Bottom blue, guys. Bottom blue. There's 20 P2. Bottom blue didn't come to me. There's 20 P2, guys. There's 20 P2. 100%. Top blue on me. Jobs back spawn weak. Jobs back cross, bro. I couldn't cross. There's 2 back spawn. One's going top green. I'm blue. That it is. One's going top green. You want P1 down? P1. One more jump down. That's good shit. That's guy's ball, right? Yeah, you gotta be on ball. I need to I stun ball, guys. Play slow. Get kills. Yeah. I'm playing back left for you. I'm back left. One shot back left. I'm grabbing. Let's run it. Flip. Heard you. I'm going. Gotta be top green or something. I'm in the top green. He's gonna grab and probably run forward. One shot here. It's outside P5. The ball's outside P5. One more 18. Got it. Nice shot.
It was weak 18.
Heard you. I wrap left already.
I spawn playing. They're gonna send it.
One shot, bro.
P1, 2P1.
End overload with 45 seconds remaining in the first half.
It's been a brutal first half, too, I think, for both of these teams. But FaZe now with the advantage. Device control again, and they are moving right towards blue. Every single frontline blocker you want is in position. Every single kill, even better. This is some FaZe dominance. Now you just got to go to that new device spawn.
6-4 and 4 the sprees right now. We're looking at some serious streak potential in the second half. 20 seconds to go. Let's slow things right down. We might not be seeing any extra time. Whoa, shots. Boozer does not get his Hellstorm. No one does, actually, on FaZe by the looks of things. So, final few seconds. 04 with that nade, trying to deny extra time. The shots secure it. Anyone able to grab it?
Go.
0.1 second to spare. We might be looking at capture. Can he get there in time? It is a clean 3 dead. Outside of Lurqxx now pushing forward. This could be another capture. Nades should be over the top of the 18-wheeler. Oh, but Simp is as well. Draws down. Exceed with a big 2. Stops the capture. And another save from the Ravens.
Yeah, always fun to get a collateral with a main gun. That device, well, dropped in spawn. A delicate moment. If you lose these gunfights, FaZe don't have to go very far. Simp, well, the reset's coming through after the 10 seconds, so still vying for that position. They were about to swing this right. If Abuz had gotten it out and 04 is going to manage to do so, you got Draza in position, the spawn kills are flowing, and it's good enough for the cap. That's the difference maker. Ravens going for the same plays, but with 2...
Can we buy the space? Sure can. Nero is there. And an open lane to play with here. For the Ravens, they might be able to fight this one forward. 3:30 on the clock. Craze the frontline blocker. We should be able to get a capture. Send it, lads. Oh, 04 once again. And the goal line stop. Lurqxx down as well. 04, a masterclass on defense.
Yeah, you needed that one, but the angle's too good. If you play this in ranked, you gotta steal that spot. Perfect line of sight and multiple players utilized for on the fullest of pinches. I mean, you just can't read stuff like that.
No, it's, I mean, they did for a second, you guessed wrong, and that is yo ass, as they say. Well, it's a GG's in chat, it's a GG's as FaZe try to run home number 5, and it will happen, most likely. Oh, okay, 1-4 is not going to get it, but they've done it, they've put in the work. The last time we saw FaZe, it wasn't all that. Nameless was not wrong. They have put the time in the lab, and this was a deft 3-0 versus the Royal Ravens. A squad that has given tremendous trouble to many a team. Today, FaZe absolutely had their number.
Yep, well-fought game. I think even long-term for the Ravens, I think I'm becoming increasingly more excited to see them on LAN again. I know the narrative's going to haunt them, but some of the individual players have really been stepping up. Lurqxx looked good this series, but today is a day of worship, and we just worship FaZe there for the 3-0.
There it is.
About that overload, man, you absolutely crushed it. Crazy stats across the board. Team looked really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're 0-5 in the last 5 for our overload. But our practice has been insane on it. So I think just making small mistakes in these matches, kind of not taking the map control we need, or not playing a little too fast when we shouldn't, and kind of just making sure the kills come to us. So we've just been working on that, and it showed today.
Draws, you know, split one, you guys were the best search team. And, you know, this one has taken a pretty big drop off today. Looked really good. What's it like trying to balance that? Like, you're trying to work on your respawn and search starts to fall off. Can you talk to us and the fans about keeping that balance, being good across all the modes?
Yeah, I mean, normally when you focus for any team I've been on like one game mode, the other 2 always kind of fall off.
Yeah.
But I think for S&D, we obviously lost a 4-0 lead to Thieves, and then we lost, which I would count that as a win. Like, we're at 4-0, like, I would count that as a win normally.
Yeah.
And then Optic, we obviously lost like 2 4v2s, and that one wasn't as clean. But I just think make sure we're getting, you know, making plays, not playing too stiff, and working together. Closing out when we get these first bloods is like kind of a big thing for S&D, and I think we did it pretty well besides that one round of at them.
And you guys are like 90% conversion, so you're good there.
They're just clip farming. It's clip farming. Jaws, I want to pick your brain a little bit because of just how this split has gone as we're nearing its end and the pressure builds. What do you think is the most important thing in this game right now, whether it's what to be good at or what to be focusing?
For game modes?
For just this game in general, overall, whether it's a specific game mode, whether it's teamwork, whatever you think it is.
I think comms is a big thing, and I also think just playing fast when you have the space to take, and not just like insta dying just because you push out the front of the hill and you're just taking your first shot. Playing a little bit cruddy, guaranteeing those ones, I think is a big thing that we've been working on across all game modes, and I think we've been doing good.
And a quick follow-up to that, do you think that specifically knowing when to play fast and take space is kind of where the skill gap is right now between players and teams, and that's kind of why it's so small because, again, we're at the professional level?
Yeah, 100%. I think Optic right now are obviously the best team in the game, and I think they do it really well of playing very fast, but they're not playing to, like, scam.
Yeah.
Like, they'll chow you, but they'll guarantee their 1 and then go for 2. And they're just all over the map, so I think just keep going hard and trying to guarantee and fix that is going to be our best chance for winning Major 2.
Hell yeah.
Well, it was great looking at FaZe today, man. You guys look really, really good. Everything was composed, very professional. Last question I've got for you. You've got Gentlemates next week. Any words for your competition or words for the people watching?
I mean, that's definitely a big one. I'm not sure exactly how the standings are looking or how they're going to look.
It's tight.
It's obviously our biggest match there. And I think if we win that, we could probably get into the bracket. And we obviously choked a 5-2 lead to 1. So I'm looking forward to playing them again and getting into this bracket play and getting to the fucking major.
Heard. That's Draza FaZe. Fantastic, man.
Thank
Congratulations. And we will see you next week. What a weekend. Draza, great interview yet again. Great analytical mind and also a little peek behind the curtain, too. Yeah. Some fun notes there for FaZe.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, with those guys, like he said, got to get their lick back because they did get clutched on by Neptune back-to-back rounds. This could be a huge match to avoid
Jaws
the
had
plan.
flashbacks when Lurqxx was in the 1v4. You could see it in his face.
Let's look at the standings, though. This is the most important part. We're done with our penultimate week. We are going into the final week.